The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
Hit to short. Gregorius is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still looking up at a 13-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He swings and grounds it to short. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Gallo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Nick Solak is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
I got the
And it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting,
So here's the left.
the second baseman, Rogan. Goal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
At the plate, Jose Trevino. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Odor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here's another 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Rangers leave 1. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Taveras, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Adam Hazley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now batting.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Jesse Chavez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Trevino has a play. And that's the 3rd out. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Elvis Andrus is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
The batter.
Stepping in, Leody Taveras. He went down on strikes last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Lifted in the air to center. Hazley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
16-0 the final this afternoon. The Philadelphia Phillies mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Aaron Nola earns the victory on the mound. Lance Lynn was hit hard to the tune